Hello! Oh, that was muted for a second. No. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Let me tweet out that I'm live. I should have gone live earlier, but I got lazy. So I'm here now. But I am here now, though. Like, that's the important part. Do I edge to the producer's letter like you, or are you alone on this one? Well, I do not edge to the producer's letter personally. So if that's something you do, man, I hope you have fun, but that is not me. No, I'm good. For now. Let me refresh this, actually. Let's make sure we are good to go. Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? We have the review in about half an hour still, but I decided to go live early like always just because I like doing live early. You know, that's just me. It's gonna be so fun. So fun. Who do I expect? Probably Majin Vegeta. But I don't want to say it's a 0% chance for like a... Like, it's not a 0% chance for another character too. Wait, what's this? That's what that is. So let's see what happens. Like, I feel like God Vegeta is also possible for sure. We could definitely see God Vegeta. LR Raditz. No, I don't think we would see an LR Raditz. I heavily don't think that'll be the case. No. An LR Raditz would be actually crazy, huh? Like, in a bad way. Imagine LR Raditz, then Easy A physical Raditz. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? Would you love that for Saiyan Day, man? LR Raditz, bro. That'd be so stupid. That'd be really dumb. Ah. What else? What do you guys want to see for Saiyan Day? Can I get your support in Squadron Blast right now? What happened, Pokey? Oh, you know what? I looked at your account. You're an Asia player, huh? So your Squadron Blast is in a few hours, actually. That's crazy. A new Janemba for Dokkan? It's right now. Oh, yeah, it's a few hours ahead of time. Good luck on your Squadron Blast, man. A new Janemba for Dokkan would be really interesting, but again, I don't really expect one for Saiyan Day. Again, Saiyan Day is always going to be just Saiyan characters, so I will not really get your hopes up for a Saiyan Day Janemba. What's this? Some parts of the audio are in Japanese, so please enable English subtitles. That is good to know. So it is going to be... I assume the new character info is going to be in English. And then the commentary is going to be in Japanese. You can't watch Dokkan Producer's Letter? That sucks. Can a hybrid Saiyan characters be in Saiyan Day? So far, no. Like, so far, we haven't seen a hybrid Saiyan for Saiyan Day. Like, in terms of the new character. Saiyan Day, over the past years, has been... We had Super Saiyan 3, Angel Goku. Then we had, I believe, transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta. We also got, you know, Int Broly. We got, you know, the other transforming tech, Super Saiyan Vegeta, AGL Bardock. Like, it has never been a hybrid Saiyan character for Saiyan Day. Hello, Doggy Stoggy. How's it going, man? Actually, I can put chat on the screen. We'll do that. There we go. I'm trying to find a good way to move you guys. I guess maybe where you were could work, I guess. For now. I could also open Dokkan though. This was I fucked up full power. Chat, I didn't do Dokkan yesterday. So I fell behind. I fell so behind. I forgot to do Dokkan yesterday. I forgot to do Dokkan. I'm a failure and a fraud and a loser. I'm 7th now. I fucked up. I fucked up. It's over. It's over. Fake Dokkan fan? No, it was a mistake. It really was a mistake, man. Cat, wait for Shallot. Yes, we will surely see Shallot. I wonder what it's gonna be. This chat is asking for LR pregnant Goresh. Wow. That's crazy. Daniel, thanks for the dono. You failed us. We're getting LR Kaba now. What? Also, good luck, Pokey. LR Kaba? No. We are not getting LR Kaba, bro. That is hashtag not happening. We are not getting LR Kaba. Are they playing Dragon Ball The Breakers? Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm gonna join this VC real quick. Oh, they're all muted. Is this Breakers? Oh, it's so hard to hear you. Okay, I have all my audio done. Anyways, I hate you. Bye. Okay, I'm back. You guys couldn't hear them. I joined that VC, but they're playing Breakers. Hold on, actually, I could bring up Prince Boost stream right now. I'll show you all right now. This guy's playing Breakers, dude. Look at this loser. They're on Dragon Ball The Breakers, bro. Breakers coming back. Trust. Iron Cane sent at 10 minutes ago. Chat, do you think Dragon Ball The Breakers is making a comeback? Thoughts, opinions? DB The Breakers. I'm gonna change the audio level, actually. You might not hear the music for a second, but I'm changing it just because I do want the stream to be at an audible level for me. I just realized that. You love Breakers, never played it. You like Breakers, but you never played it. Also, thanks again, Daniel, for the dono. W dono, by the way. I am so scared. Imagine it's Namagoku, dude. If it's Namagoku, I think that'd be so sad. Who's my most wanted unit in Dokkan? Mine's definitely Kid Goku, as you like you. I want a Kid Goku, or a Namagoku. But I don't want Namagoku now. I definitely want a Kid Goku though, from the DKP fight. Demon King Piccolo and Kid Goku both getting a dual Dokkan Fest, basically, would be so awesome. I would love a dual Dokkan Fest for that. Like, if that was ever going to be a dual Dokkan Fest, we would be eating so hard. Oh, you liked watching Iron Cane play. That's fair. When's the last time Iron has hopped on the Breakers, bro? Yeah, the live stream is 50 minutes, by the way. Is that not crazy? A 50-minute live stream? God, I'm going to be here in like an hour and a half. I'll be in this chair. It's crazy. Actually so insane that in 50 minutes we'll just be watching this, bro. I'm excited though. I feel like we could see some really good reveals. Probably means they're gonna announce something big. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that we will get some big announcement. Well, I have been in a chair that long, but I'm just thinking about the fact that I still will be here. Also, chat, I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Daniel, thanks for the $2 dono. Broly first movie from DBS Broly. What would the tag Broly even be, man? Oh, you mean like a Z Broly and DBS Broly tag character? I mean, that'd be interesting, but will that happen? Probably not. I guess they could do it though. Yeah, they did show an STR Goku, Namek Goku enhanced art. That's true. Luke, are you an AI? I hope not. What happened? Why do you think you're an AI, man? You just needed to make sure you're not an AI. Okay, man. You know what? That's valid. That's fair. Thoughts on the season 4 thumbnail leak, possibly? I'm gonna make a video on it later, but I mean, Gotta Goku would be pretty exciting. For Action Squadron, of course. It's going to be John for Saiyan Day. Yeah, John Dragon Ball for Saiyan Day, huh? Easy emoji Vegeta, yep. And God Goku was not necessarily leaked for Squadron Season 4, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We can take a look here. So this is the, well, this post was originally made. And they put it out that the hair for this Goku right here in the background looks very, like, not base form Goku. And they put a direct comparison here. But I think that the hair could be a filter, right? There could be maybe a filter on it. The difference to me is the gi. So if you take a look here, you notice how Namek Goku in game, his symbol is like next to his heart, basically. That's kind of like what we see from Namek Goku and Saiyan Saga Goku, for the most part. But this model, the symbol, you see this is his arm, this is his orange gi and the blue gi right here. The symbol is right here. You see the Y and the symbol? It's right next to this waistband, which is something we usually see from God Goku and all DBS Goku specifically. The symbol's right next to the waistband. So because of that, I think that it might be God Goku for Saiyan Day. And considering that it's base form hair, it might actually be a Saiyan Day God Goku, is what I'm thinking for action. If the unit is a Namek Super Saiyan Vegeta, I mean, that'd be cool. A Dokkan original, well, it'd be like Sparking Zero kind of, but I think a Namek Super Saiyan Vegeta for a Dokkan Saiyan would be really awesome. I would love that. Skip for GDC or all in? I would say wait and see. The Gextion version of the LR Gods, where it's a tag unit and they transform. I mean, that would be cool, but I feel like we'd see them separate first. Who knows though? Who knows? It would be a really cool idea for Geki though. But yeah, let's see what this character is. I'm gonna assume that GGC is gonna be the better summon, but that's just me. You want a Tournament of Power God Goku. Because he'd be with the physical UI tag Goku. He hasn't been represented. I mean, I guess so. It'd be crazy if we get this God Goku here as a new card. Does the thumbnail mean that STR Namek Goku is finally Super Saiyan? I mean, maybe. This is the character that we need to get a character for eventually. Also, this guy. It's funny, this guy has the basic Kamehameha. Well, they gave God Goku like an original one. This is such a cool super attack animation. It said that no other card has it besides this guy. Then again, you know, you look back at it, it's kind of like lazy now, but still. Can Namek Goku even Super Easy yet? I think so. He's a 2019 release. I mean, he's a year older than, no, he's a year younger than, well, what's the, because this guy came out in his EZA was 2018. No, his EZA was 2021. His release was 2018, Namek Goku was 2019. I mean, they could do it, but who knows? Tag God Goku and God Vegeta from the Broly movie, huh? That'd be cool. Is AJ Omega close to an EZA? We can't really guess that because Angel Golden Frieza has still not gotten an EZA. And who knows? Oh, guys, I saw some crazy news right now. Hold on, wait. I do want to show the EZA chart first. We can't really predict EZAs because this is the thing. These two images right here. Like, we can't predict, like, oh, this EZA is upcoming. It's possible, but will it happen? Who knows? Yeah, Angel Golden Frieza's EZA when Black Frieza comes out. Also this. It says Global added the data for Patan in the last data download, but JP didn't. Rick thinks that the release of 6.0 will be similar to Dokkan 2, while JP will get it 24 hours early. I still think the new battle mode / system itself will release at the same time. So keep that in mind. JP might get everything 24 hours early. Woo! Hello, Bristle. How's it going, man? Wasn't that physical visa the most broken thing ever? He was really good. He was really good. You know, you really look at it, the first half of 2020 was fucked up in terms of T-Wars. Like, we had Beerus, who was good. Then we had Agent Bardock, STR Blue Kaioken, Exchange Boo. Gotenks could do decent things, I guess. But until we got to Kefla, we were kind of like in a whatever state. But then we got STR Kefla, who was quite good. Tag Ultimate Gohan, broken. Physical Angel Golden Frieza, broken. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, broken. STR Bojack, extremely good. Pikkon and Janemba. Pikkon is really good. Janemba, wishy-washy. Some people liked them, some people didn't. These guys, not a lot of people liked. Int Broly was good. Videl was good. GT Duo were good. Angel Kid Gohan was good. We're kind of like on a pretty good streak of TURs. For the most part, yeah. We were on a pretty good streak of TURs. Then everything died. The thing about Beerus is STR Cooler was on his banner. That's true. STR Cooler was on this guy's banner. It's crazy. STR Cooler was the best TUR. Well, I would say until this guy came out, but many people would disagree with me. That's when the wars started. The wars started because of STR Cooler was so good, bro. He was so good throughout the first half of 2020. Like, he was better than STR Kappa still. And then he came out and everything shifted. The balance of the world shifted because of Tech Ultimate Gohan. This is Tech Ultimate Gohan. Tech Ultimate Gohan is the issue with the game. If you think about it, the stacking plus guard combination caused such an issue that they're like, fuck it. Let's power cube everything. And he still lived. Because that's when design philosophy started getting a little cuckoo. That's when we started getting that's when we started to get some kind of like more complex, crazy character designs a little bit. Then we entered this year, which the first half was like, but the numbers were higher. Then we hit here. And that's when things started going really kind of off the rails. Tag Ultimate Gohan shifted the balance of Dokkan battle. Dokkan's biggest mistake. Yeah. Oh, this food's good. Oh yeah, it's a premiere. Keep that in mind. Do we think LR? When do we think LR Future Gohan and Trunks will return for coins? Golden Week. Golden Week Part 2. Yep. Golden Week Part 2. Also, Andre, it's a super easy image to look up. That Gojo image, very easy to look up. What do I want for GDC? I think it'd be perfect if it was transforming Frieza, bottom form to full power, Kaioken times 20 Goku to Super Saiyan, a part 2 tag Cooler Frieza, and then a tag Vegeta and Goku Super Saiyan with easiest for worldwide characters. That'd be cool. I think a tag Goku Bardock would also be really good. I mean, imagine we see a tag Bardock Goku. Like right now. Like, what if we see a tag Bardock and Goku? That'd be something no one guessed. No one predicted tag Bardock and Goku. No one did. Super easy attack Gohan will shut down the game. I mean, they kind of like didn't give his easy A too much, so maybe. No one guessed it because it's stupid. I mean, people guess Namek Goku right now. That's kind of dumb. I actually don't think it's Namek Goku, but yeah. I don't think it's Namek Goku. I would say no, but who knows? Who knows? But the wait and see. Different directions of stupid, I guess so. You could say that. Premiere will begin shortly. Woo! Premiere's gonna begin shortly, chat. Also remember, some parts are in Japanese. Make sure you turn on English subtitles. Actually, you're watching me watch it, so I will turn on English subtitles. Goku, Black Star Goku from the Legend fight, surely. You got done roller skating. Hi, Herb. How's it going, man? Hope roller skating was fun. Why don't I just translate? I'm lazy. All right, turn this off now. Goodbye, Bob Lane. It's a good run you had. W run, if anything. Yep. All right. Now we wait for this. Okay, wait. Countdown started already? 2-minute countdown! What is your issue? 2 minutes? A 2-minute countdown? Why are we waiting 2 whole minutes? What? It's usually 1 minute. Brother. Waiting 2 minutes for this, bro? There's no way they're making us wait 2 minutes, bruh. They're making us wait 2 minutes? 2. Let's make sure I get the subtitles on, though. Subtitles English. The audio. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit.
Hello everyone, I'm Geppy.
Hello, Geppy.
Producers of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In today's producer letter, we'll be sharing the latest detail on the new characters, upcoming campaign information, and schedule update. In the second half of the program, we also
the background,
be breaking down the new battle system.
You know, the background
So be sure to
is
watch until the very
just
end.
a city.
Now then, let's jump right into the new character information.
Is this Battle Gods, bro?
First up, please take a look at the new character arriving on March
Okay, let's see.
Saiyan Day.
Dude, this background seems very like Battle Gods.
As Sa, 1 as E, and 8 as Ya. So that's why March 18th is called Saiyan Day.
Yep.
Let's check out the video.
Okay, let's see. Woo! Who is it? Vegeta and Nappa, yeah, sure. Okay, there's Bardock. There's Broly. Okay, we're just going through the past Saiyan days. Got it. Got it. Kid Goku. This year's Saiyan Day will be an LR! It is an LR! It's Majin Vegeta! More Majin Vegeta! And Goku? It's a tag! It's a tag! It's a tag, Goku Vegeta! It's a tag! Super Saiyan Go to... Dude, Ningen was right! Mass Ningen was right! Oh my god! Yo! It's a battle at law! Yes! It's an LR of them fighting each other! Yes! That's so peak! Oh, this is awesome, dude. That's so good. Bro, look at that. This is so cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's peak. It's peak. That's peak. Dude, Mass Ningen was right for the tag Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku, dude.
Supplied by this unexpected pairing. In previous Saiyan days, the new character who showed up were you all, but this time, the brand new character is an LR. Additionally,
Yes!
the character will join with the ability for reversible exchange. Now then, let's dive into the character details. To start, check out the SSR
And you are card illustration. Let's take a look. Dude, look at that! Woo!
And finally,
Power! Wait! Yeah! Yeah! I was right! Fuckers, I was right! I was right! Better you than Pui.
Thank you for the wait, everyone. Now, let's take a look at the
Yes! I told you guys! Banner Unit Pui would be coming! Alright, let's take a look at Majin Vegeta's animation. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Okay. Dude, it's a turn one tag? It's a turn one exchange! Do this every single time for the rest of life, bro. You have to go back and make every single one. Is this the same OST as the Babidi and Majin Vegeta like standby? It is. Also, they need to go back when they easy A these tag characters and change every single one of the conditions to turn one. They had to do that. And make every single tag turn one, and my life is yours. My life is yours, Omatsu. Yeah, he never seen someone excited for Pui. That's true. Okay, looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. They're tied to animations. They won't change. What do you mean by that? It doesn't matter. They can just change the condition. Do not interfere. That looks cool. Okay. Oh, it's an AoE. New World Tournament King. New World Tournament God, Majin Vegeta. He has an EX Super. Oh boy, I'm sure people will love that. I'm sure people will love the EX Super attack. Okay, he is extreme physical. Okay. He's a pure Saiyan leader.
Up next is the leader skill.
Yeah, pure Saiyans, corroded body, mind, or gifted warriors. The Majin Buu Saga or uncontrollable power. So obviously in Majin Vegeta is getting easy, eh? Well, that's happening. He stacks on his 18 key. Okay. Long event god. Let's go. What else we got here? Okay, he 50% stack and super effective and an action disable. Wow, what the hell? 60% chance at 24 key. All right, let's take a look. What is he gonna do? So damage reduction 80%, guards. When there's 3 more extreme class allies on the team, 4 or more or 5 or more extreme class. Damn.
Next.
Wait. Okay, I can't even read all that, bro. We'll have to just come back to that later.
Check as the in-game animation.
Because I don't think I could go back myself. I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, the battle motion! Damn, that looks sick! That's a sick battle motion, bro. Okay, see you, Goku. I like this animation here, like that shot right there. Oh, so is Goku? Is Goku gonna be based off of like having a superclass allies team? Maybe. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see because Vegeta's all about running a full villains team. So is Goku gonna be like a superclass kind of team? Here's the active skill. What I'm truly capable of. Ooh. Okay.
So, how did you like it? Now, let's go over his abilities.
He gives ally support and stacks as well. Okay. Then yeah, he wants superclass allies. Looks like he's giving a lot of supports. Majin Buu Saga right here. Dodge. This guy is dodge based. Okay, literally you can't even read this. He changes all keystrokes of physical and int.
And that is all for the abilities this time around.
Now then, onto the campaign information.
Okay, I like
First up
you
is this.
zero chance to read it. 66 dragon stones, bro. Whoa. So how far are we into this? We're only like 8 minutes, bro.
Don't forget to log in every day. And there's more. The event Transformation of Justice.
Great Saiyan. Total of 50 dragon stones will be available. Okay.
This is an event where you can take on the stage once per day. You can get up.
Do I think a card will overchange typing and attack? I mean, it would be cool, but probably not because of hidden potential, I guess. I would like it to happen though, but all out battles too. Seriously, serious all out battles.
This time, the boss is the new character Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. If you clear the inevitable,
We get 7 tickets.
will be available at the same time. You can get summon tickets. That give you a chance to recruit the new character. So be sure to give them a shot. Next up is this. We are easing the team building requirements.
We already knew about this though.
Some of you may already know
Okay.
that these adjustments have already been applied to the stage 15 of
That's fine.
XYZ area, Majin Buu Saga, which has been available since March 10th.
I'm just trying to think. I need to check those restrictions for the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the Majin Vegeta. That'll be interesting to see.
Here is a brief overview of the upcoming adjustment. The main changes are as follows.
Devilman cannot be used.
Will be removed. The only requirement
That's funny.
will be those that can be extremely awakened. Using the awakening meta
Devilish Deception, Devilman cannot be included on your
previously
team.
found the team building requirements too strict and had
At that point,
difficulty
just
playing
nerf
this
the
game.
guy, bro.
We hope you'll take this opportunity to give them another try.
So
We
stupid.
plan to apply these adjustments to
Sometime in
existing
April.
sometime
I just realized that's in
Look
April.
forward to it. We have one
April!
more
It's
piece of information
crazy.
to share. Up until now, certain Dokkan events have included features such as greatly increased damage for
Oh,
specific characters.
okay.
or
They're just
nullification
removing those?
of enemy skills
I
on
mean,
certain
I guess
stages,
so.
allowing players to gain an advantage in battle. However, considering the current difficulty level of Dokkan events and the increased flexibility in team building for all players, we will be discontinuing the advantage feature.
I mean, it's not needed,
Please
so.
rest assured that this change will not affect the difficulty
Like,
level
this
of
doesn't
Dokkan
actually
events
even do
themselves.
anything. Oh, this is horrible for Mystic. That's true. Mystic gets shafted. If you guys don't know, Mystic is someone that does like a lot of really old like character runs.
The Fated Showdown campaign.
Okay.
In this campaign, players will be divided into 2 teams.
Oh, interesting. Just like
against each
Legends
other.
does that, doesn't this? Don't they
All
do this?
players will choose between
Team Vegeta and Team
Team
Goku.
and will compete against the opposing team in 3 challenges.
Okay.
The wallpaper you can receive as a reward differs depending on the team you choose.
Well, I'm going Team
Please check
Goku.
the available wallpapers first, and then decide on which
Let's
team
go.
you would like to join. The winning team can get an exclusive wallpaper that comes with special effects.
Whoa.
The event where everyone will face the challenges are here. The challenge
That's
event,
cool.
Fated Showdown versus Goku or Fated Showdown.
So this
versus
is
Vegeta.
keys,
Now, we'll announce the 3 challenges.
which makes sense.
that
It
the
depends on
players
who you
will take on.
select.
Here they are. The first challenge is
30
challenge
times
event,
with 6
30 times with 6
characters.
characters of the
Super
specified
Saiyan
category on the team.
2.
The second challenge is
How
stage
good
two
is Super
of the challenge
Saiyan
event
2 as a
with 6 Super
category
Saiyan
right
2
now?
category characters on your team within
I
4
mean, you
turns.
only need 4, or you need
Stage two
no,
will
you
be
need
added later during
6.
the campaign.
Super
The
Saiyan
third
2.
challenges have a higher team average of the treasure
Who
items
the-
obtained.
Who are we using?
Challenges 1 and 2 will be a competition based on each team's mission completion rate.
Tag Hell Khalif.
Challenge
Like
three
this can't
will
be
based
difficult.
on the average number of the treasure item killing.
Hiller Physical Gohan, yeah, but like sure.
Teams will compete in these 3 challenges.
What about
and
you
decide
misclick the
which
team?
mortal
Sucks to
enemy
suck.
will
I don't
be
know.
the winning team.
That's unfortunate for you.
To take on the events, you will need keys that can be obtained at Baba's shop with Fated Showdown Campaign Challenge Ticket, which will be distributed starting March 17th. Once you exchange for the keys, you cannot change your team, so please be careful when exchanging. Also, to participate in the campaign, you must collect a total of 2,000 Kiri. So first thing to
That's
do
cool.
is try your best to clear this mission.
Who even knew the
That's
last
all
new
for
Super
the
Saiyan
campaign
2
information.
unit you pulled?
Next,
Easy A information. I mean,
it's
it's in Majin Vegeta.
Here is a
Who's shocked? Here's the character. It's in Majin Vegeta. Just by itself. Whoa! I'm so surprised! Whoa!
We will reveal the abilities later via our official social media.
Whoa! Crazy!
Lastly, I would like to talk about the future
Oh.
operation schedule.
Wait, what's
and
this?
updates.
Future operation schedules and updates.
In the summer of 2024, we unified the operation schedule.
Oh!
with
Whoa!
Japanese
Whoa!
and
Whoa!
international
Whoa!
versions of the Dragon
They're
Ball.
pushing GDC back?
In January 2025, the game
They're pushing GDC back to their original spot.
10th anniversary. We introduced new campaigns, including the Global Dokkan campaign in July and the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in September. Thanks to the support of all our players, we received an overwhelming amount of positive feedback, especially regarding the character animations. However, we also received comment to the service noting that
Whoa.
the periods for the anniversary campaign and the Global Dokkan campaign felt too short, and that the annual schedule was difficult to understand. After through discussions within the operation team, to better satisfy our players, we have decided to hold the Transcendent Dokkan campaign in July and the Global Dokkan campaign in September. If you imagine
Whoa!
the previous July Tanabata campaign held in Japanese version and the September Worldwide Celebration campaign,
Okay.
it may be easier to understand. Additionally, we are currently preparing to deliver an even more powered up version of the September Global Dokkan campaign. Please stay tuned for further updates
Interesting.
regarding campaign
Okay.
details.
So Tanabata is gonna be Tanabata.
That's all I wanted to say regarding this topic. Moving on, we'd like to introduce some information.
Battle
about the new battle
system. Let's go. So, chat, we have
改めまして、皆さんこんにちは。
chat.
ドラゴンボール
We're
ドッカンフロンティア
15 minutes
です
in, by the way.
はい、ここからはですね、実装間近となりました
That's crazy.
新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。
We're 15 minutes
実
in,
際にプレイして
and we're only just gonna like.
プロデューサーのお松とゲストとして
This is a 50-minute premiere. So keep that in mind. We have a lot of things we're gonna see. A lot of things we're gonna see here, which is crazy.
プロデューサーのお松です。本日はドッカンバトルの新コンテンツについて
Okay.
紹介させていただきます。よろしくお願いします。お願いいたします。
そして皆さんこんにちは。皆上
Hello
と申します。ここからは私皆上が進行させていただきながら、まもなくリリース予定の新コンテンツとそれに伴う新バトルシステムについてご紹介していただこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
Why did freeze? What's happening? I could probably skip that a little bit.
さん、ゲッピーさん。
はい。
This is true, man. I agree. Wholeheartedly agree.
すごいんですよ。
そうですね。はい。
I'm actually quite excited though.
今日、お伺いできるっていうことで、
うん
本当に楽
Let
し
me
みにしていま
actually
したので、
はい
改めてお松さんからご説明をお願いできますでしょうか。
はい、わかりました。今回のです
We'll see
ね、
what
新
happens.
バトルシステム側、新コンテンツとそれに伴って今回
So there's going to be 3 major differences between the current battle system and the new battle
新
system.
バトルシステムについて簡単に従来のドッカンバトルと大きく異なる点をまず3つですね紹介させていただこうかなと思っております。それではこちらをご覧ください。
The big difference with the current Dokkan battle system will be as follows.
We did learn about this already from people who were at the
Second, the characters
the
who
event
can
last
participate
year.
in a
It's
battle
okay.
will be 6, and friend characters will not be available. Third, a team will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B, made up of 3 characters each. Let's now go over the 3 changes one by one. Let's begin with the biggest change, which is individual HP for each character.
Oh, so we have high quality screenshots
Until
now here.
up to
Okay.
7 characters, including the friend characters,
And
share
you
a
can see
single
what their
HP
HP is
bar,
at.
which
So
decreases
I
when
assume
any character receives damage.
okay.
And the battle will end with the
The
game
way that the
over when
attacks
it
look
reaches
here are a
0.
little different, a little weird. Level
With this
0
new battle
as well.
system,
Okay.
Since every character will have its own HP,
Whole battle
will
system and
decrease
Devilman still
even
bans.
when one of the characters is
Imagine.
knocked out. The next change is that team formation for a battle will not be limited to 6 characters, and friend characters will not be available. The 6 characters will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group B, with 3 characters each. At the start of a turn, you may perform a group exchange by consuming a number of charges of the dedicated gauge. Also, leader skill effects will only apply to the members in the same group.
So you decide which leader
As
here.
I've just covered,
Okay.
those are the key differences. But
That's
rest
kinda cool,
assured,
though.
With this new system, we'll implement various features and skills for both allies and foes.
これだけでも結構大きな違いはいろいろと分かってくださるかなとも思うんですが、今説明した通りになるんですけども、この仕組みになることで、今後ですね、今後も含めて、敵味方それぞれにさまざまな新たな要素やスキルっていうところを、一緒にこう実装していくようなことを運営としては考えているという形になっております。はい、でどのようなものがあるかっていうところは、この後ですね、実例も交えて説明させていただこうかなというふうに思っております。
ありがとうございます。結構これまでドッカンバトルのキャラクターの、強さの要素の一つとして、リーダースキル。
I like the kind of idea for
リー
that
ダースキルの
though.
強力なキャラクターが1体リーダー
Just in
にして
general,
フレンド
looks
さん
like
と
really
キャラクター
cool.
を借りてっていうところがあったと思うんですけど、今のご説明だとこうグループが2グループあってそれぞれリーダースキルがそれぞれにかかるっていうところで、強力なリーダースキルを持ったキャラクターもこう2キャラクターいると、
そうですね。
そういった部分も込みでかなり戦略性っていうところが従来のドッカンバトルからも異なってきそうだなという印象もあるんですが、この新
Next to the Dokkan attack, the button next to the Dokkan attack. Well, I didn't notice that
お
actually.
っしゃっていただいた通り、本ルールにすることによってですね、これまでのこうキャラクターにメリットデメリットなども当然起こってしまうので、ドッカンバトルが全てこのルールになるというわけではございません。まずはなのでこの新バトルシステム
Some new concept for anyone to get a taste of the new battle system. He's gonna introduce it shortly. Got it.
それがこちら。
Dokkan Frontier.
Dokkan Frontier.
I will go into more details as Geppy plays it in the game.
Okay.
はい、まずはですね、ドッカンフロンティアとは、新バトルシステムを用いて
So we live the world of Dragon Ball and its iconic episodes through battles in this brand new
バトル内で今回
concepts.
追体験できることを目指す
Sonic Frontiers, yeah.
そしてですね、今回、最初に追加されるのはナメック星編となっております。
So they added the entire Planet Namek
と
saga,
言いますと、やっぱり物語イベントや、それこそドラゴン
which is really funny. Imagine that's like, yeah, we're not doing Namek for GDC. That'd be crazy, dude.
ではなくて、よりですね、その時の
There will be someone who may experience Dragon Ball through Dokkan Frontier. It's possible.
できるようにしております。
なるほど。
はい。
ではですね、早速エピソード選択画面から、マップ画
Okay.
面を見てみましょう。はい。ドッカンフロンティアでは、
62% done.
ストーリーにこう合わせて
I'm so glad that they didn't get a little bit extra done before this.
ですね。
再現させていただき
もう
This is
画面
cool.
の新鮮さがちょっとすごいですね。
ちゃんとこれ用に
There's a little like scouter bun right here.
いわゆるここを見てもらったらなんとなくわかるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今
When starting up, you have to defeat enemies to unlock the next space in
敵
there.
を倒すことで
Okay.
次のマスっていうところを
Why didn't Yamcha just Dokkan attack the Saiyan? The Saiyan. Yeah, I don't know.
冒険をですね、こうついたり
Only, yeah, true, dude. What's your power level? Well, yeah, bro has 3,000 dragon stones, bruh.
変化していくという
You think they use the bot to
実際
farm
に戦
this?
ったその相手っていうのをこう
What y'all think,
一つ一つ
chat?
倒しながら進んでいくっていうのがやっぱり一番最初にご説明いただいたバトルに一つ焦点があって
Bro has exactly 3,000 stones.
かなり伝わってくるところはあり
Yeah, Piccolo could have just popped the
実
Whis,
際の
bro.
バトルがどうなのかっていうところね
Easy.
すっごい気になってます
では気になるかなというふうに思いますので、ここからはですね、実際のバトルに挑んでもらえたらなというふうに思ってますので、
はい
今回ですね、なので最初は、序盤の優しめのステージであるキュイと、対戦するステージで、一旦ご紹介させていただければなと思います。はい。いろいろと UI も
そうですね。だいぶこう、はい、いつもとは異なってる画面になってますね。
はい、さっきちょっとちらっと説明したような
Okay.
ワードだったりとかももしかしたら見えてるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今回ですね1個だけポイントがありまして、
はい
編成のルールとして、基本的にはですねこの物語
You have to use characters that match the scenario.
編成が必要となっておりまして、
はい
今回のこのナメック星
So you- oh, so You have to use characters relevant to the story.
あ必要があるっていうそのこれまでだと
So you
例えば
you're like,
ナメック
you
星
have
の
to use
カテゴリーの
Planet
キャラクター
Namek Saga
ちょっとステータス
characters.
が強くなるみたいな
Okay.
はいはい
No items? Oh, no item! Let's
キャラ
go!
クターでこう編成していく必要がある
そういうことになります。またですね、このマスによって、今回だと9位のところを
You you have to use specific characters.
編成必須となっています。
Oh, are you giving trial characters?
ね、例として9位と戦ったといえば誰でしょう
Oh, they give you trial characters though. That's kind of fine. I don't know why they always want to do just like
変わった
0%, bro.
サバイバル。
お
Oh, you get
初め
buffs.
て見るものですね
はい
サバイバル
You get 800%. That's really cool. I'm gonna screenshot this and you guys are gonna see, but you can get buffs.
スキルない
That's
も
cool.
う結構プレイヤー
800%
ア
attack.
タック800%アップという数字にかなりワクワクしてるところではあるんですけど、
はい
こんなに上がるんだみたいなところもありつつ、そのこういったサバイバルスキルを持っているキャラクターを連れていくことでその没入感が高くなる、
はい
その松さんのお話もちょっと楽しみなところではあるので、ここは流れを追いかけていければと思います。
はい
そしてゲッピーさんちょっと編成画面が、
はい。
さっきここですよね、
そうですねはい
これまでの UI とも大きく異なるように見えるのですが、グループやリーダースキルが A と B で分かれているこういう風にあったりするっていうのは先ほどご説明いただいた新バトルシステム
That's a
と
lot
しての
of stat boosts. Okay.
A と B の2つのグループを今回編成する必要がありまして、さらにですね
A and B group is cool. I really wonder how difficult content is going to like be made in regards to this kind of switch feature. They definitely invested a lot of time into this. A lot of time.
ゲッピーのですね実際のバトルを通して説明させていただければなと思っております。はい、それでは早速バトルに挑んでみましょう。お願いします。
お願いします。
読みます。
It's weird that it's blue. Is there even a blue scouter?
おお
I don't think so, no. Oh, that's cool though.
これキュイとベジータそれぞれのが急にもう早速
クイーン
追いつきで入りましたね。
はい、ありがとうございます。そうなんです。ドッカンフロンティアはですね、ドラゴンボールストーリーなど
GG, they already lost.
没入感の高いですね、こうバトル体験のところができるように
I do like that it's like you basically set your rotations here. Like there's no issue with like rotations. Does that make sense? Like you select your A squad and your B squad. You don't have to worry about rotations in this game. I really do like that.
はい、ボイスが入っているという形になっております。
は ありがとうございます。まあこの UI にもこの新バトルシステムの特徴がいろいろ反映されると思うんですけど、まず各キャラの右側に表示されているバー、まあそれぞれが 100%、100%、100% ってあるのが、キャラクターそれぞれの個別の HP。
It's like an RPG, true.
はい、こちらはおっしゃる通りと、なっております。まあ、基本的に動かし方とかは何も変わらないんですけども、ちゃんとですね今回はその個別の HP をそれぞれ所有しているという形になるので、キャラクターが1体 KO されたとしても、まあ、ゲームオーバーになることはなく、バトルはちゃんと継続するという形になりますし、
And there's nothing of like floating characters off either. You just put characters where it benefits them
あ
the
りがとうご
most.
ざいます。ではゲッピーさん、バトルの方を進めてもらってもよろしいですか？
はい、いただきます。
まあ、でも今のここの流れだったりとか見ていただいたら分かると思うんですが、まあ、個別で HP を持っていたりとか、まあ、グループが2つに分かれますよみたいな話でちょっと
This is
チー
cool.
ム編成が変わりますなのは言ってたと思うんですが、基本的にこの1ターンのバトルの進行みたいなところはそこまで流れを変えてはありません。
Okay.
なので基本的に今までドッカンバトルやってくださってる人からは普通に馴染みのある方からはバトルにはなるかなと。
まあその順番、2番、
そうですね、はい、
3番と考えつつ、
そうですそうです。
一旦3キャラクターでキラーを
はい
調整していく。
はい、でちゃんとどのキャラクターに対して誰が攻撃してくるかみたいなところも、
This mode is how they're dealing with the bit limit. Yeah. It could be. It literally could be.
含みのあるところから
Because look at these attack stats. We're only getting half a leader score now.
ちょいちょいね、こう映るメイン画面の UI っていうところもやっぱりまだまだ気になるところ多いと思う。
I wonder if they're gonna completely, like, eventually, are they gonna just abandon? You know what? You know what I just thought of, actually? Like, they might. What if they abandon just like the old system? But another thing that I thought of is this why we got? This is why we got the HP increase in the 10th anniversary.
基本的にやっぱり今までこうな
That huge HP jump on leader skills. This right here, 200% HP. Is that why we got the HP increase there for this kind of mode? Move every content to this format? What if they make Dokkan a worse game? I'm just curious, because this does seem interesting.
まず最初にキュイの何ですかね、スキルみたいなものが発動していたようにも見えたんですが、
He has a little passive too.
そうですね。まず
It just feels like it could be a way to make bosses more interactive again.
というまあ敵側のこのパッシブスキルのようなものがまあドッカンフロン
Goku's easily number one. I have not read the kit yet.
はい。で今回の
I'll look at the kit again after this showcase of what's going on.
が 300% アップ、そしてディフェンスが 100% ダウンするというまあ特殊なスキルが発動されております。
はい。これ HP50% が条件だからちょっとこううまく、狙えそうなら体力を調整しながら一気に
Yeah, they put the kits on the screen for like literally 3.5 seconds.
はい、おっしゃる通りでございます。
Like we did not have time to read anything.
もう一個皆さんが気になってたかなと思いますが。
そうです。その後になんか警告のようなものが画面いっぱいに表示されて、そのマークが今右下に出てるんですね。レベル1と書いてあるところにですね。
はい、そちらもですね、新バトルシステムの今回負荷レベルが上昇したアラートになっております。
はい。
この負荷レベルの詳細はこの右下にある黄色いびっくりマークと、まあ、レベルがですね、この表記されてちょっとこう点滅してるかと思いますが、まあ、そちらをですね、アイコンを、タップすることで詳細を確認することができます。はい。はい、でこの負荷レベルはですね、結局同じグループで戦い続けることでレベルが上昇し、まあ、レベルの高さに応じてですね、編成キャラクター
I could pause and read the kits. Well, I could have, but I wanted to make sure that I don't miss anything in the late or anything. I guess I could have paused and read it. You're right, but oh, still enough. Yeah, I do see the Dokkan attack meter. There's a button there.
この負荷レベルに対してはどうでしょう、そのまま受け入れるしかないのか、それともこう何か対策のしようがあるのかっていうのはどうですか？いい質問。
Plus, I could always do a different breakdown for the character. Like, I could always look at the kits in a bit.
ここでまあグループチェンジが1個有効になっているんですね。
そしてですね、この負荷レベルっていうものがまずですね、ターンの経過に合わせて、増減する形になっておりまして、バトルの場に出てくるグループ、まあ今でいうと A グループですね。こちらが一旦経過で負荷レベルが1上昇。
The intensity level increases by 1 with each. Okay.
ますが、そちらは一旦経過でレベルが1減少いたします。今回はですね、まあ9位なんで、あえてですね、負荷レベルを。
Since it's Kui, we don't have to worry. But bro, he said Kui's a weak ass bitch. That's what he said right now.
はい、では
That's crazy.
はい。
But yeah, I do see there's like a little. I don't want to turn off that, but there's a button down here where this mount, where my mouse is, right next to the premiere button.
今回だとまだ9位なんで、基本的にはクリアできる形になるかなと思うんですが、難易度が高くなるほどこの駆使が結構大事になってくる。ただこれ
You hope Kui gives the inch gear
これはさ
treatment.
っきのいわゆるエネミースキルが発動している状態なので、
Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage.
与えてくるダメージがですね、それだけ高くなっているという形。
1ターン目で攻撃していた3キャラクターがそのまま2ターン目にも動いているっていう、
ここが新鮮ですよね。
かなり変化を感じるんですよね。
まあ、なので今このフリーザフルパワーの必殺技効果ってどんどんアタックとかディフェンスを上げられる必殺技効果なんですけども、それがその分ですね、毎ターンすぐにはめられるという形にはなるのはあるこのバトルシステムになってるからのこうメリットだったりします。
まあ、逆に考えると登場時に1ターンだけダメージ軽減率が高いよみたいなキャラクターであれば、そこを活用した後は一回グループの後ろに突っ込むことで、そこになんでしょうね、弱点じゃないですけれども、弱い部分を埋めることができる。いいですよね。
そしてまあこれパーツですね。
Kui's super attack shouldn't work on freezing units.
ということで、
True.
今回は9位だったので、こちらでバトル終了となるのですが、バトルが終了するとですね、次のマスに、進むことができて、物語も進んでいくっていうような形になっております。本来であればなので今
Look, it's Lord Frieza. Stacking units would go crazy in this, kind of.
ではこちらでですね、
These were like short
バトルの流れが
fights.
つかめたかなと思いますので、少し難しめの、敵である、スーパーザーボン
Super
の戦い
Zarbon.
をお見せできればなと思います。スーパーザーボン戦ってところなので、ベジータを編成必須になっているので、
このビジネスからスペシャルゲストを、使わせていただいておりますので、というわけで挑ませていただければと思います。
お願いします。
はい。
So they're running just a full int character setup here. Okay.
もう一度半殺しにして貴様の奪ったドラゴンボールのありかを喋ってもらうぞ。やってみろよ。
Zarbon Dokkan Fest next. I mean, like, that would be cool.
これ探すのも結構めちゃくちゃ楽しみになるポイントなんですけど、ドッカンフロンティア。
ありがとうございます。こういったこのボイス付きの掛け合いっていうのは、そのバトル冒頭に限らずですね、途中で挟まることだとかもありますので、
it'll happen one day. I'm sure.
合わせて入れているっていう形になるので、そういったところも探してみてもらえたらなというふうに思ってますね。
バトル中の掛け合いみたいなのが起きたら絶対熱いですし、臨場感も出るじゃないですか。それでさっき僕も言ったその探す面白さみたいなのも感じるので、よりこのバトルであったりドラゴンボールの世界にも入り込めそうですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。ではもう一旦まずはここからは普通にプレイしてもらいましょう。
さっきのクイーンのね HP50% 以下にすると突然強くなりましたから、スーパーザーボンも何かあるんじゃないかなということですね。
もちろん何もない。
Seeing these attack stats are so fun. 5.8 mil.
でもその辺はですね、きちんと今ちょっとお見せできてないんですけど、ちゃんと出撃画面のところで左上のいつも
It's gonna be pretty jarring to go back and forth, though.
持ってるかっていうところは、いつものドッカンバトルでちゃんと確認はできますので、先にしっかり見て挑んでいただけたらなと思います。やっぱり
5 mil doing most of a bar.
ある程度理想とするその戦いの進め方みたいなのを
Good times.
やるのも面白いですね。
逆にあえて見ず挑んで、
確かに
その臨場感を味わうということも楽しみ方ではある。
たださす
セブン
がにまだこのエネミースキルみたいな全貌が見えてないというところで、一旦目はひとまずこう難なくというかやり過ごすことができそうですね。なんだろう、体力も半
Okay.
分も切って必殺技も、しっかり耐えることができている。
基本
So
これ
like,
はもうだからギッピーの作戦としては
there's no turn
こ
counter.
の LR の2人で
Oh no, there is. I'm
作って
stupid.
いない作戦ってことです
I
ね。
can't count. I can't see. I'm blind.
出たかなと思うんですけど、
はい
I'm just super blind.
そうですね。
で、はい、こちらの HP50% 以下でアタックが2%、はい、
うん
というのがおります。
Well, Super Zarbon gets crazy
頭
strong.
出てない
いや、そう
レベル1。
そうですね。今回のこのステージだとレベル2からが、はい、
あ
いわゆるから4から、
はいはいはい
はい、なので負荷レベル自体はさっきのターン経過の仕組みで1はカウントされてるんですけども、
はい
まだ特にここ
I mean,
の
this
ステージ
looks cool,
では
man.
何もギミックが発動していないのであくまで光っていないっていうだけですね。はい
But it is just story mode right now,
か
so.
なり変わってます
はい実はい
ろいろありますからね。
追加攻撃発生しない回避ができなくなる、
はい
渾身の一撃が追加される
また謎のいろいろな
そうですね
はい入っていますが、
じゃあ一番手に攻撃も来ないので、このまま確かにもらえればと思います。
行動後もねいけるなら
はい
頼もしい、
でこれでしっかり式玉を取ったんで、
はい
回復もしてますね。
うん
はい、
確かにそれぞれの体力が消えてくる
そうですね。はい、今回自分自身の体力は自分で回復するところに巻き玉に関しては
はい
はい
いいですね。
あもう少しで、
はい
今回の行動順でスーパーザボの体力が体力が
Are links triggered in this mode? Yeah, they are.
これでしっかりとこの悟空のアタックとかディフェンスに関しても必殺技を効果で
うん
そう今させられたっていう感じになってますね。はいはいはい。でここはまだ KO しても終わりません。
はい
はい。
ベジータおのれよくも
いやスキルにもボイスがあるのかこれはちょっと連打しづらいですね逆に
はい。ついついしちゃうと聞けなかったりもするので、
はいスキルの内容みたいなのも
ねちょっと
これまでの従来のシステムだとあんまり
ちょっと
見られなかった
珍しい
はい
はい。
時間になりますね。
HP70% 以下で HP が最も
I don't know, chat.
集中する
はい
なるほどなるほど
I kind of want to read the kids. I'm kind of getting bored.
はい
Like, this is cool, but like, we kind of get it.
はい。そうですが、ちゃんとですね負荷レベル
You know, like, I like this, but
はい。なので今3ターン目に入ってるので負荷レベルもこう2に
I'm curious. First thing, I want to see what the Dokkan attack does. There's auto mode here,
追
too.
加攻撃が発生しなくな
I
る
wonder how auto would
なんで
operate.
すけども、ゲッピーは
こちらのスーパーザボンのエネミースキルが一応まだ発動していない状態になりますので、一旦はこのまま行ってみようかなと思います。
悟空もどんどん強くなっていく、
はいはい
追加攻撃というところはありつつ
今ならまだね3ターン目なので、
はい
右サイ
ガードもちゃんと発動してます。
ターン自体はこれまで通りと同じカウントで入っていくから、例えばアクティブスキルなんかですけどバトル開始から4ターン目、5ターン目以降に使えるようになるキャラクターはこうずっとグループ B にいたら初登場で使うこともできるみたいなパターン
はい、場合によってはできる。はい。
Auto isn't doing anything special.
ああなるほど
No,
逆に1回登場させない。
but auto mode runs for videos. I'm thinking about the possibilities, man.
キャラクターのその持つ
Just think about it.
ターンに紐づいた強さ
But like, I wonder if like you just is it gonna ever would auto like ever switch the groups? Did the new game mode get revealed? It's kind of just what we already knew about it so far. I mean, there's not a lot of new details. This is literally just story mode.
HP 一番低いのでここに攻撃が集中する
集中するっていう形。
あーゲッピーさんこれどう
そう
どうされるんですか
ちょっとまだここは一応次の4がですね、
はい
結構重い負荷にはなるので、
はいはいはいはい
このまま行ってみようかなと思います。
ギリギリまで貯める。
ギリギリまでちょっと貯めようかな。
あなるほど
はい。で、ちょっとね HP を減らした状態で、
はい
I wish I could, like-
できればなと
To see a bit more, but
はい。
I'm gonna actually bring up the details for the Goku LR.
でこんな感じで。
おお本当だあでもその行動順というか攻撃してくるタイミングみたいなのもちょっとそれで変動が起きたんです
はい、タイミングで発動するので、ある意味、
はい
そのなんでもうギミが来ること分かってるので、
はい
あえてもうこっちに来るだろうもうそれこそ HP だとか調整して、こっちに攻撃してくださいみたいなのをコントロールするだったりとかすごいこう慣れてきたりするとできるようになるんですね。それからこれまで回復してみたいな、
はい
すごいくなってます。
これはもう体力ロストになりました、
はい、ということで、今ここでですね、ついに見えたロスト、はい、ここで初めて見たので、ちょっとロストの解説にできればなというふうに思います。はい。
50-minute stream really paying off. Yep.
それは、はい。
飛ばせる以上は逆に
Yeah, you're locked to certain characters.
ちょっとここ
Does
から
that say
ですね、説
lost?
明しなきゃ
Okay.
いけない部分があるんですが、
So
まずロストすることによって
this is something new. This is something new. We haven't seen anything about what happens if a character
もう基本
dies.
的にはそのキャラクター操作できないです、当然。
So like, where does that attack go?
なんですが、配置自体は移動させることができるので、ちょっと実際にちょっとやってみてください。ちょっとこういうこと。
You can change their position, but they can't obtain key spheres or activate any skills except for the leader
キ
skills.
ャラクターに攻撃する予定のスーパーザーボンの攻撃はどこに行くんですか？
それがですね、
はい
いい質問。はい、それがですね、もう本当にここにはいないっていうところになるので、次のキャラクターっていう、今回で
I see.
2番目の悟空。
This is interesting.
実質的にいわゆるその1番目に悟空がいたような先手攻撃として悟空。
This could be. You could do shenanigans with this. You could do shenanigans with this, actually.
でここも一個
By like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, for example. Like putting you put like imagine that you put Int Fat Boo on this guy's team. For example, right? He's not under the Grisco, he dies. But then oh well, this wouldn't activate actually, never mind. A character that could get this. Like before attacking buff. Like Int Namagoku, for example. Like this would benefit like Int
ロ
Namagoku.
スト重いですね、結構。
It's kind of like a taunt, yeah.
じゃあこれまではもうグループ A 一本
Slot through will attack the player directly like Yu-Gi-Oh.
さすがに
You can move the corpse around, yeah. So they're gonna switch over. So you gain different effects. You can get a 1-turn 40% buff if you use this. Wow. You use all 3 of the switches, but then you can't switch anymore. But you give yourself a giant buff.
で今変わりましたので、こっちの B グループに対しては今負荷レベルは一切かかってない
ゼロだ。
はい、なりますので、なのでここ
I do like this game mode. Looks cool.
で今
Oh, there's the Dokkan attack. Wait.
発動っていうの光って
Activate. Oh!
エフェクトがガニーン。
いやそうです
Chat, you can hold on to your Dokkan attack.
もうじゃあちょっと使ってみます。そうですね。じゃあこのタイミングで。はい。で今これ本当であればたまって
Huge.
押してみてください。はい。
はい、
こんな形で。
おキャラクターを選択してください。
今までだと全部木玉を取った後にドッカーモードが発動ですで、大体その一番目必殺技
Where's the subtitles?
でする形が主流だったかなと思うん
They
です
just forgot to subtitle this
ま
one.
るでちょっといわゆるアクティブスキルのようにですね、任意で発動できるっていう形になるのと、あとはもうこのどれでやりますかっていうのをこのタイミングで選べるので、もうこれ発動っていうのを押した瞬間にドッカーモード発動します。はい、なのでその瞬間に、ゲージも回復します。せっかくなら使ってみますか。じゃあはい、はい、いただきます。
That's awesome.
属性的にも相性もいい。
That's how it should be in general. So yeah, this is Group B's entrance turn. Yep.
ここはいつもの安心感のある
なんですが、Z のタップのところはもうなくなってます。
Yeah, exactly. You could hold on to bus to turn 1 units until Group A's done. Like Group A could be like a stacking team maybe, and then Group B could be full turn 1 characters.
スーパーザーボンこれで
これで倒しますね。はい、クリアになります。
はい、おめでとうございます。
以上がですね、本日ご紹介できる
Okay.
ゲーム部分の、ご紹介。
It's been 50 minutes.
はい、これまで
Pretty
の
much.
ですねバトルとは結構異なってまだまだ気になる点だったりとかもユーザーの皆様あるかなと思うんですが、ぜひですねグループチェンジなどだったりとか活用しながらこの新しいバトルシステムがどんな感じかみたいなところはユーザー様のご自身の手でですね体験してもらえたらなと思っております。
ありがとうございます。
はい、
This is
そ
cool.
してですね、最後にですね
New
ドッカンフロン
rewards
ティアで
in Dokkan Frontier.
新たな報酬について
Okay.
紹介させていただけれ
What's this?
ばなと思います。
新たな報酬というと今回のこの、ドッカンフロンティア、新モードでの報酬は、これまででやってるような流石などのようなアイテムとはまた別のものになるっていうことでしょうか。
そうですね、もちろん流石などのアイテムだったりとかも、もちろん用意はしております。
ありがとうございます。
全くないということは
ありがとうございます。
入手はできるんですけども、プラスで、ドッカンフロンティアならではの報酬として、今回ですね、スペシャルエフェクト。
Special. Oh yeah, it's the effects for
イメー
characters.
ジがつきにくいかなと思いますので、
So what does a Namagoku special effect look like?
おお、かっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
しかもそのなんかどこから触れようかな。要素がめちゃくちゃ多くて、
そうですね
やっぱり一番気になったのがその BGM と、
はい
あとクリリンのボイスもありましたよね。木を解放して
そうですね。はい。
あれがこのスペシャルエフェクトの効果ですか？
はい対象のカードイラストが、UR か LR かで、最終的な見え方が変化するんですが、
はい
今みなかみさんがおっしゃってくださった通り、UR の方は、結構そのエフェクトが動くだったりとか、あとはそのなんていうんですかね、キャラクター名だったりとかが、
はい。
そのしっかりちょっとエフェクトかかったり
でもね、G 変わってま
そうです
したよね。
ねとか、あとは UI といいますかフレームの部分が変わってたりだとか、いろいろ変わってたりはするんですけども、LR に関してはセリフがちゃんと差し込まれて、それに合わせてボイスも流れるというような形になっております。で BGM に関しましては、
はい
UR も LR も両方とも入るそれぞれのキャラ専用の BGM にしっかりなりますので、
ありがとうございます。いや、めちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
新バトルシステムに関するご紹
Okay,
介。
it was quiet because I wanted to record that for
い
shorts.
かがでしたでしょう
I'll
か。
get that later.
新しいバトルシステムの登場で今後のドッカンバトルもさらに楽しみになったかと思います。
Okay.
僕もめちゃくちゃ楽しみになったので、
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます
これからもね楽しみにしております。
はい、
さあそして今回そのお松さんから
はい
一つお伝えしたいことがあるとお聞きしておりまして、ちょっと一体どんなことをお伝えするのかなと僕も
I'm an insane grinder, thank you.
そこをお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
わかりました。
Let me actually bring up the
この
details.
場
I
をです
think
ね、借りて私からお
Proton
知らせが
possibly.
1点ございます。ドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとしての役割をこれまで一緒にやってきたゲッピーにさせていただきました。はい。
そうなんですか。
どさくさに紛れたんですけど
そうなんだ。
はい、今初めてお
はい
伝えしましたが、はい、ゲッピーもですね、彼
Gappy's becoming
やってきたゲッピーに、ドッカンバトルの
Gappy's main producer now. Whoa. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense.
メインプロデューサーとしての役割をこれまで一緒にやってきたゲッピーに引き継ぐこととさせていただきました。はい。
そうなんですか。
どさくさに紛れたんですけど、
そうなんだ。
はい、今初めて。
I know. I'm not stopping. I'm making a
ゲッピ
tweet.
ーもですね、彼は生放送や番組に出演させていただく前から運営メンバーとしてですね、長年ドッカンバトルに携わってきた人です。
Okay.
メインプロデューサーは、ゲッピーに変わりますが、引き続き私もですね運営チームの一人として、ドッカンバトルに関わってはまいりますので、これからもドッカンバトルを、そしてゲッピーを中心とした運営チームを、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。最後になりますが、ドッカンバトルをですね通して、
わお
皆様に喜んでいただけた瞬間が、一番嬉しかったです。本当にありがとうございました。
That's crazy.
はい、先ほどお松からあった通り、今後は私ゲッピーがドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとして皆様に情報をお届けしてまいります。今まで以上にユーザーの皆様に
W
いただ
Gappy.
けるドッカンバトルでいられるよう引き続き全力で取り組んでまいります。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
すごい場に立ち会わせていただいて多いなんですけれども、
むしろありがとうございます。
いやこちらこそ本当にありがとうございます。光栄です。僕もそのイベントでお松さんに対してファンの方からお声が飛んでるところも聞いたことがあって、いやすごいこう好かれていらっしゃるところも見えてい
いや
たので、
ありがたいことです。はい
本当に大きなことだと思いますし、
はい
でもその先ほどお松さんからお話ありましたけど、運営の一員としてはいらっしゃるって
あ、
ことで、
本当にそうです。
そこもすごく嬉しく思っていて
あ、そうです。
お松さんに対してもやっぱりお疲れ様でしたもありつつ、
はい
これからもよろしくお願いし
あそうですね
ますっていうところもあって、でかつゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで、こちらはもう本当に
Wow.
応援して応援は変だね
いやいや
応援は変だね、
はい
ちょっとどんな立場なのかみたいな感じなんですけど、ゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで改めてよろしくお願いします。
頑張っていきます。
はい
ありがとうございます。
それでは、改めまして今回の動画はこちら
W
で以上
Gappy
となります。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
さようなら。
That's crazy. Well, there's that. Does this mean no more sunshine? Oh. It could mean no more sunshine. I doubt it though. I think sunshine will still be there. Last thing I need to do is take a look at the let's see. I need to take a look at the kits, which I think is here. That's crazy. Okay, let me find the details. Because I haven't seen the details in full for the LRs yet, so let's take a look here. Proton did post everything for us, so let's see what this character is doing in terms of their kit and abilities. So again, we know their leader skill is pretty good. That's just an obvious thing, right? So, I mean, Pure Saiyans, Gifted Warriors, there's so many characters on here. Now, Majin Buu Saga or Uncontrollable Power on top of that. I'm not sure if there's going to be many characters that are on this. But again, we could bring up Pure Saiyans, Gifted Warriors, and then Corroded Body and Mind. I can't spell, apparently. Then, the extra categories are Majin Buu Saga, again. Very limited. Now, the new DBZ, well, I say new, but the Easy A for the DBZ Duo are on here, so that's good too. Very little Gokus are going to be on this, right? Very little Gokus and Vegetas in general, honestly. Like, who's on this team? 1K Day Goku, these guys, I think they're going to be on the banner, by the way. Fury Broly, Tech Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. These guys, LR Babidi. I mean, like, sure, Gotenks, Tech Broly. I mean, 2K Day, 4K Day Goku's on here. The Boryakon. Intfapu. I mean, yeah, at this point, it's just like, you know, a bunch of easy A's too. Like, this is a very limited category in the full boost. A very limited category in the full boost. Not a lot going on here, unfortunately, but I was told that Goku's apparently by far the best character in the game, so let's take a look. We know that these guys are stacking. So this guy is just like stacking normally, honestly. Okay, nothing really too special there. The EX Super Attack is a 50% stack though. He will become super effective, and it's an AoE, and he disables enemies' action. But he has to hit 24 key, and it's only a 60% chance to become an EX Super. So what is this here? Key 3, 300% attack, 200% defense, 18% reduction, guard. Key 3 with 1 key sphere obtained. So, okay. This guy needs 3 or more key spheres, or 3 or more extreme class allies. 5 or more key spheres, or 4 more extreme class allies. Then 7 or more key spheres, or 5 extreme class allies. Then for the tag with Goku, it's either another Majin Buu Saga category ally in the same turn, or from the 5th turn. So this guy with the 3 characters or 3 key spheres buffs, 180% attack and then an additional super when attacking, 180% defense, and then 18% reduction when receiving an attack. But if there's 4 extreme class enemies or when receiving 5 key spheres, he gets another key 3 with at least 1 key sphere. So that's 6 key, 9 key. And then that's assuming, I mean, okay. 18% reduction on top of that, and 180% defense when receiving an attack. Key plus, this is key 10. So again, if you have a full extreme class team, pretty much, like you could get 1 super class character on the team. But if you have a full extreme class setup, this guy is in fact going to be hitting that 24 key very often. 180% attack when attacking, 300% attack at 18 key, and then 30% crit chance. He has no other chance to crit in his kit though. He only has a 30% chance to crit. Then 200% defense when receiving an attack from an enemy who's hit by their super. So this guy wants a super first, and then he gets another multiplicative 200% defense. I don't know why it's worded like that. It's such a weird wording. It's just an uncommon wording. By the way, I'm still live, but it's such a weird wording for that. Like the key 5 when obtaining a key sphere. I don't know, but like key 5 at least. Like, why isn't it just not key 10 upon obtaining a key sphere? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, no additionals. I'm not sure if I like this Majin Vegeta part of the card. I'm sure he's going to be a stat monster. If you have 4 extreme class allies on the team, this guy has a lot of damage reduction for a stacking character with guard. That is 54% reduction with guard, and he's stacking. And he's getting a lot of multiplicative defense when receiving an attack. He has an additional? Oh yeah, he does launch an additional super attack when attacking here. You're right, I missed that. Okay. He's getting a lot of key when there's 5 extreme class allies. Okay. Let's take a look at Goku. So Goku's providing support, which is good. A 3-turn 18% defense support is just really good. This guy's already just mogging Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta for existing. Not mogging, but okay. Let's take a look here. Reversible exchange with Majin Vegeta. E3 and 250% attack and defense. 18% reduction, 40% chance to dodge. So this guy needs way less superclass allies, but way more key spheres. I'm pretty sure. So this guy could only really be around on a Majin Buu Saga team, by the way. Under his own team could work, right? But you need a Majin Buu Saga ally in the same turn. Yeah, a 3-turn super attack buff, and we're gonna get into a mode. Well, it doesn't really matter because that buff will last still even when you switch over. It will. Okay. 180% attack and then an additional super when attacking. 35% reduction and chance to dodge when receiving an attack. Wait, what? 75% chance to dodge with... That's a 52% damage reduction? No, that's 53% damage reduction. With a 75% chance to dodge. He just needs 2 superclass allies. Then he gets a once only 10% chance to dodge. So that's one time he has 85% chance to dodge. And he guards with 53% reduction. And he's stacking. What? What? Oh, you know, you're right. Because if you stay with this Goku on rotation, I'm reading my chat again, by the way. Because you can have back-to-back turns. So these 3-turn raises, you actually could benefit from it twice. You could get 32% defense. You stay with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Then the next turn, you stay with it again because you're on the next turn with the same rotation. Then you could switch over and you could have 38% of this stack over. And theoretically, after this guy supers again, or I say 38, but 34%, and you super attack with him again, he gets 50% defense from this, pretty much. But you have like way less stats in general. But okay, what the fuck is this guy, by the way? If there's 4 superclass allies, key 3, 180% attack, 30% crits, all allies 20% attack and defense, then another 30% when attacking too much of Usaga. He has another 30% chance to crit, so he has 60% crit here and 300% attack. What the hell? What is this guy? What? That's crazy, dude. What? Like, am I... where are we getting orbs? Doesn't matter. Just run a superclass team. Like, the only issue is you need a Majin Buu Saga ally. Like, to exchange to Goku, you need a Majin Buu Saga character. But if you run double, you could run double Goku. And then the Z Duo. The last... That's an asterisk. Does Vegeta's last moment have a asterisk too? It doesn't. That's weird. Why? No, that's weird. Is it just like a mist? Is it a typo? It might be a typo. it could be a typo. Okay. This guy's kind of crazy though. Super Saiyan 2 Goku is really good, but like you gotta think about it. I just like Majin Buu Saga is not really a team right now. It's the wrong character. Like, you have this guy. I mean, you could run these. I think Tech Vegito is not actually... You know, Tech Vegito in that new game mode is going to be really good. You know why? 3 turns. Where is it? 3 turns back to back to back of 90% reduction. Tech Vegito might actually be really good in that game mode. Because he has 3 turns of this reduction, which gives him more attack stacks, by the way. And then you could still probably switch over to Vegeta and be safe. Assumingly. But even if you can't, you could still fuse into Vegito. Maybe there's potentially less attacks to worry about. I don't know. This guy's gonna be really good in the new mode, but... The only thing is, I mean, he is giving a multiplicative buff of 50% stats. Low key. A character like this guy and Ijo Golden Frieza aren't going to be good in the new mode, but you could run this guy. Like I've seen people have used this guy in Cell Max. It's kind of cope though. But like you have Tech Vegito, who's still not the worst option. I think this guy is fine. I would say he's good, especially in long fights. And this is a long fight character. So like you could run this guy plus Tech Vegito. And you also have this guy right here as well. And then you could just float a bunch of other characters that are pure Saiyans. What's gonna be like if you load up with full superclass and Majin Vegeta has no Buu Saga? Well, realistically, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Unless you're in a short fight, but we could take a look at Majin Vegeta. He just needs 5 orbs or 7 key spheres for the max key. But if you get 5 key spheres, he gets his full defense buff anyways. I wish we knew what links this guy had. Did they tweet it officially, the links and everything like that? Because I assume he's like over in a flash. But they might not have actually tweeted the actual details just yet. And I'm going to look at it right now. I assume they haven't tweeted it. No, they haven't tweeted the details just yet. I still think this guy will be fine if you give him 5 key spheres, which is not the craziest thing to ask for. It is not the craziest thing to ask for. 5 key spheres specifically, because he'll have his max reduction. And he's still going to get the rest of his passive. Now, like 7 key spheres will basically guarantee you 24 key. And the 24 key does give you the extra stack, but realistically, he's still getting the same 30% stack. It's not too bad. Even if you don't load in with the Majin Saga ally with this Majin Vegeta, you should still be okay. But realistically, like if you're running this guy's team, you have the friend lead himself. You have the friend lead. You're going to run these guys. And then you can run Tech Vegeta. You could theoretically run these guys, but I assume you won't. But they're not a bad option either. These guys might be a little bit underrated. He also gives crit chance, which is cool. And he does orb change. I do like this character too. I like him. One thing about Goku is he has the active skill. Did they show the condition for the active skill? Yeah. From the 4th turn, oh, you can use this turn 1, technically. If there's 3 or more extreme class allies and 3 or more super class. That just doesn't make sense with the restrictions. Or from the 4th turn. And then it'll give him all these key spheres. Physical and ints. Why does he make int key spheres? Oh, for int Majin Vegeta. That's why he makes int. That's why he makes int key spheres for int Majin Vegeta. Oh, you know what? Actually, though, like if you're running, it's not too bad. Actually, you could get this instantly if you are running int Majin Vegeta on the team. You have the 2 leaders and then int Majin Vegeta as well. And then you can fill the rest with superclass allies, the 4 superclass allies. Kind of like what you do for Goku and Frieza, but reverse. And then the thing with this guy is he needs less key spheres. And you still will have this. Bare minimum. And then if you get the 5 key spheres, you can get that too. But I don't know. I feel like it could be a little tricky, potentially. We need to see the options. This is definitely going to be... This will be a very important character to do a team guide on, for sure. I know I'll get to it whenever we have a little bit more details, but okay. That's cool. All right, chat. I think I'll probably end here. I guess so. There's not really much for me to do from here, so. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. When do you think GDC will be added for Golden Week and New Year's? I think that GDC... Wait, do you think GDC will be added for Golden Week and New Year's in September? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by that question, but I'll figure it out later. If I figure it out, I'll go out on Twitter. If you're talking about like characters returning, I don't think it's going to change. I think the unit looks good, but I'm just not sure about the team. Because they only announced one EZA. We'll see. I don't think there's another EZA that's like in contention. Like there's these guys, but who knows? Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna end stream for now. I might go on Twitch later for Gakshin. We'll see, but I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.